babes, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here. So as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be doing a how to elevate your style this season. I'm going to give you my personal tips and tricks on how to always look put together no matter the occasion, no matter the day. I do hope that you guys enjoy it, and also if you have any other feedback or advice that you want to give me or the girls, leave it down below. This is going to be a sit down style video. I'm going to pop up some pictures and talk to you guys like if we were on the phone or like FaceTime or something like that. I'm also going to be kind of showing you like in real time, if you want to say, how I put it all together. So not just talking about it, but actually showing you in a separate video. But this video is just really going to be talking about it. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you join the fam. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, y'all, so before we get started, I know I'm gonna get questions. So the blouse that I have on is from Goodwill. Yeah, I've had this for probably about 3 years now. And don't be sleeping on Goodwill. You can find some really cute little shirts, you know. So yeah, just to start this video off, I get a lot of comments sometimes where it's like, oh, like you always like bring it all together, or you always look so good. Even like if you're not trying, you know, like I still like how you put that together and so forth and so on. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of like my tips and tricks on how I feel like you can elevate your style and always look put together no matter what. And again, I am gonna pop up some pictures so you guys can see what I'm talking about, so it's not just me like talking or whatever, because I kind of feel like that's a little bit boring. So the first thing that I recommend is having a capsule wardrobe. So many videos on YouTube that show you like what a capsule wardrobe should look like. I feel like I can do a video like that, but I mean, I don't know, it's just like there's so many videos. But either way, with a capsule wardrobe, it's basically having set basics and neutrals in your wardrobe, and then you add to it or take away, if that makes sense. Not a lot of things, they're very limited, and it's just clothing items that are interchangeable. So these are gonna be your classic pieces. They're not gonna go out of style. A white button-up shirt would never ever go out of style. It will always be on trend no matter the season. There are also going to be pieces that, you know, just consist of neutral. So you're not going to do any bold colors in your capsule wardrobe. It's always going to be neutral colors that you can literally pair with any and everything. With the capsule wardrobe, it allows you to create like a variety of different outfits. If you have a quality plain white blouse, just for example, just throwing that out, you can wear that with anything, right? You can then grab other pieces like along the way, depending on the season, like a jacket or blazer to go over it. You can add a little bit of color. You will always have that white blouse, and you can always use that white blouse for anything. So if you have a print skirt and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to wear with it, grab that white blouse. The white blouse with a print skirt is gonna always hit. Oh, you just have jeans, or you have these pair of trousers, white blouse. That's your capsule wardrobe, things that are going to stay consistent, and then you add and take away pieces. So I hope that makes sense. Again, there's so many videos on YouTube. That's why I think that is first important and first thing to start off with, on how to have like an elevated style. You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna be your number one thing. Sorry if you hear snoring. That's Zane. He's here right beside me, because if not, he's gonna scratch on the door because he wants to be near me. And moving into number two, which is a spin-off from number one, is just having a white button-up shirt that's oversized. Like, I ain't never seen anyone that do not look good with a white oversized button-up blouse, and you know, maybe the sleeves rolled up, some jewelry, whatever the case may be, some jeans and some slides, some jeans and some flats, some jeans and some heels. Like, they always look good, and they always look like it's just a different type of look to them. You know what I mean? An oversized white button-up shirt and some jeans with some like heels or whatever it is in your bag that's still minimal, baby, you look put together every single time, and you didn't have to do much. You get what I'm saying? And for those oversized white button-up shirts, I recommend going into the men's section. And I just feel like you don't have to break the bank with it. Like, you can go to Walmart and get you a white button-up shirt. You know what I mean? Goodwill, Goodwill always have white button-up shirts, and like I said, in the men's section. Do a lot of different things with it. Tuck it in, one side out. Just wear it regular, have it open, maybe a little crop top underneath. I definitely recommend a white button-up shirt. Next thing to elevate your style this season is having a good pair of jeans. I'm not talking about no Fashion Nova jeans, I'm sorry, but I'm not. But a good pair of jeans that fits you perfectly. There's this pair of jeans, and I actually got it from Misguided. Okay, I'm Misguided, probably no better than Fashion Nova. But those jeans, they hit every single time, and I always get questions about them. Like, they're always like, where did you get those jeans from? Where did you get those jeans from? Like a medium wash, but they hit every single time with anything. Still coming from your capsule wardrobe, that can be something that's already in your capsule wardrobe, if that makes sense. But good quality jeans are always going to be a must. It does have, you know, some distress in it, just something that's very minimum, not something that's just like over the top. But the next thing I think is like trousers. Trousers, again, going into your capsule wardrobe. If you notice the trend that I'm going into, I started with the capsule wardrobe, but then I'm breaking it down of like things that you need within your capsule wardrobe. Now, with the trousers, girl, like trousers are always going to be it. I love the wide leg trousers, and then I also like the more tapered trousers. Both look good. It just depends on the event that you have like going on. And like I said, those neutral colors like the black, the creams, maybe the white, the navy blue, grays, you can literally throw those trousers with any and everything. But anytime you have somewhere to go and you don't know what to wear, trousers are always it. Trousers just make you look sophisticated, make you look like you got some money. Okay, but me personally, I like high-waisted trousers, so whatever fits your body type. But baby, I ain't never seen nobody look bad in a pair of trousers that fits them. Okay, so the next thing I would say is a quality blazer. Blazers will never ever go out of style. This is something that I talked about in my spring trends video. They will always be there no matter the season or the year. They will always be there. Now, colors may come and go when it comes to, you know, the season, but blazers will always be there. I love blazers in the fall. I love blazers in the spring. Love a good blazer, and a quality blazer at that. Now, I used to didn't like blazers that had like shoulder pads in it, but for me, a quality blazer is a blazer with a shoulder pad. That's for me though, okay? It's something about a shoulder pad that gives you just queen status. Like, let me know if I'm pushing it, okay? Let me know if I'm reaching too high. But it's something about a blazer that has a structured blazer at that. Let me add that. A structured blazer with shoulder pads look so good. It makes you look like somebody. If you just throw the blazer over your shoulders, like, it just looks so good to me. I love two colors when it comes to a blazer, and that's black, and then it's like a camel color. Those are the two core colors I feel like that you need to elevate your style. Everybody know black is sexy. Okay, and that's on period. But whenever you add a black blazer to your outfit, it just elevates it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, you got to have the accessories there to bring it all together, but it just gives you a nice look. I like those color blazers, and I'm going to show you, like I said, when I do a part 2 to this video on how I bring everything together other than just talking about it. We're about to close out like just like the clothes, if you want to call it, section before we go into other things. So the next thing is shoes. Having simple heels, whether that's like some pointed toe heels, like whether that's a pointed toe nude heel, which is your nude, or just a simple heel sandal, I like to call them. I think that those are really important to have into your wardrobe, and it really will elevate your style. It has to be simple. It has to be something that's not doing too much, not over the top, something that you can literally wear with any and everything. I think that having a solid wardrobe with items that are interchangeable is key to elevating your style. Also, I feel like a casual sneaker, okay, is really, really nice when elevating your style, because not everybody wants to wear sandals and flats and heels all the time. Like, a casual sneaker can definitely take you there. I know a lot of people like the name brand sneakers such as like Jordans and Nikes and things like that, but you can definitely get some casual, nice, clean looking sneakers from like Aldo, Steve Madden. Like, they have some really nice ones, but having something that kind of goes with any outfit. I also have a casual sneaker which looks so freaking good. Sorry y'all, that's Zane, that I got from Nike. I think it's the D-Break. I think that's what it's called. Men's D-Break casual shoe from Nike. It looks so freaking good, and I literally have worn that with everything and it still hits. Like, I've worn that shoe even though it has like some colors in there where you would never ever think that it would just go with. I have worn that shoe with a bubblegum pink, with navy, with black, gray, whatever colors. I have worn it with everything, and those are the sneakers that I'm talking about. A sneaker that you can literally wear with any and everything, and it looks good. All right, so now we're moving into the next section, which will be makeup. I don't really have too much to say about this. It's just really doing the minimum very effortlessly. So this makeup that I have here is minimum. However, I do have like eyeliner on, and it's kind of more of like a little bold wing, if you see it right here. So for me to be a little bit more minimalistic on the makeup, I would just remove the bold wing. Like you could still do lashes, you could still do lip gloss, you can still do your foundation, but it has to be that no makeup type look. Like I said, you want to look like you didn't put much thought into it, just very effortless. And that kind of brings me into my next point, which is your hairstyle. Now baby, listen to me. I don't mean you can't do what you want to do with your hair. Like I said, you do whatever you want to do, okay? Like whatever you feel comfortable with, but it's got to be minimal. So I think like sleek buns, like how I have like right here. You don't have to go crazy with the baby hairs or anything like that, because some people may be like, okay, well, you know, when you add the baby hairs, they're dramatic. A nice sleek blow bun, or kind of like a bun in the middle, that looks good. Bob looks good. Bobs always hit. Even if you have longer hair, that's completely fine. You have your effortless waves or just like curls. I don't like when people say you gotta have like short hair or shoulder length hair, you know, just to look like put together and not too much, or like they like to call it like ghetto. I don't like that, okay? You can have whatever length of hair you want to. I'm just saying you don't have to do the most with your hair. Let it just be effortless and just kind of flow. So the last section here is like kind of like my favorite, and I think that this is what really brings your whole look all together. And I tell you this all the time, which is accessories. Honestly, I feel like if you have too much going on, it doesn't give you like an elevated look. Like it's actually very distracting sometimes, I feel like. So minimal jewelry, such as like some stud earrings, and then like maybe a little dainty necklace. If you're married, your wedding ring, that's it. Or you can do chunky jewelry, but still minimum. What do you mean by that? So like this is what I have. I just actually got this from Target. Actually 2 bracelets, so I don't have to wear both. So if I just wore one, you can see it's chunky, so it can definitely be a statement piece for you. So yeah, this is chunky but minimum. It's not like something, it's not like a small bracelet. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to put it up on the screen. This is chunky but minimum. My earrings, I also got these from Target. It's a chunky piece of jewelry, not too chunky. It's like on the mild side of chunky, but it's still, you know, minimum. It's not doing too much, you know. It's not something that's boom. When you look at my face, you're not gonna notice my earrings off the bat. The same goes for like the watch here. And easily like taking off this bracelet here, just wearing this watch, minimum, you look put together. That's what I say when I mean like minimum but chunky jewelry. But if I want that minimum chunky look, like this is just how it looks, and I still feel like it's okay. You see, girl? And the last thing I recommend when it comes to elevating your style this season is to keep your accessories, not only your jewelry, but your bags, your shades, whatever you like to accessorize with, to like a minimum. Very neutral colors. Always have a good pair of black shades. Always have a good pair of like kind of two-tone shades, but that's not doing too much. You know the shades that are doing too much. Oh, my light died. Okay, I'm back in business. For you to have this always put together like type look, I recommend, like I said, just keeping your accessories to a minimum, and just having like neutral accessories, whether that's just that one good black bag, one good neutral cream black bag, or even like a white bag or something like that. And again, it's a timeless like classic type look where you can never go wrong with a black bag or like a neutral, you know, color bag. All right, babe, so that completes this how to elevate your style this season. Leave me comments down below letting me know if you've already incorporated some of these tips, advice, or whatever you want to call it in your style, or some things that you felt like I missed and you want to bring to our attention. I can't wait to read the comments and just interact with you guys. So yes, thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you in my next video.